Hello, welcome back to Satisfactory. I'm Hitman82. So last episode I left off, I said I was going to do a little bit of off-screen stuff. I did, in about 10 minutes or so, so you didn't miss much. We now have 4 drills going here on the iron, so let's just scoop from them. Not very much in them, I just scooped, but I'll just show you the setup here. You can just plop them down anywhere you want on this. Doesn't seem to matter. Let's see, it says 1 per second. This is where you check your efficiency over here. Okay, so let's head over to the copper. Whoops, we want copper. Oh, I can see them now anyway. Just wanted to kind of point the direction to you. We'll be doing this enough times, we'll get used to it. Oh, lots in this. Oh, I'm full on inventory. Oh well, full of ore actually. So what I want to do is not have to handcraft all this into ingots. So that is our goal today, is to get our power up and running and to get some smelters going. So let's get going on that. So you can see here we have a kind of a checklist over here on the left. So we used the C button, that's the scan. I showed you that just a second ago in last episode too. We built our equipment workshop right here, and we crafted portable miners, and we equipped the portable miner. Oh, that reminds me. Here we go. Make sure you get your zapper back in your hand. And let me see. So next thing is to build a smelter and a biomass burner. Oh, there's one right here. Okay, so let us fuel it. I'm not going to fuel it until we have something to connect it to. So let us. Now, you see the hotbar down below. So if I want to add this to the hotbar, say number 7, I mouse over it and press the key, the number key 7, not like the across the top of the keyboard there. Press 7, and that goes down here. These I won't be building any more of these anytime soon. And power line, it's already on my hotbar. Okay, so we're gonna want 2 of these, one for copper and one for iron. They will not be going directly into my setup here, so these are just kind of temporary ones. Let me see, so let's set these up. They don't even line up. See that? They don't line up. Oh well, there's one. And oh, I need more copper wire. Oh, I think I can only use one right now anyway, because you can only put 1 power connection on the burner or on this. So yeah, I have to alternate between them then. Ugh, I need cable. Fine. I'll make copper ingots. Are you happy now? Okay, wasn't there a storage box? Yeah. Okay, so let's drop our flowers in there. And we'll drop our ore off just to get it out of our pockets, because that's kind of a pain. Well, except for that one, I'm going to grab that one and refine it. So we'll make one ingot out of that. And we'll make a rod from that. And we'll make a little more of that. Get some cable or wire going here. Some cables. Alright, so now let's hook these up. Alright, so we now have power to the smelter, so we'll want to cook up iron ingots, so you can choose whichever one. It's only these 2 for now. Alright, so now our production, so it shows it will produce, it'll use 30 per minute. So if I put a full stack in there in about a little over 3 minutes, it'll run it through. So let's do that. Let's get 100 and drop them in here. And no power. Oh, dummy. All right, let's throw some leaves in there. Now, one thing I need to do is check my volume levels. I tried to on my own, but I'll need some feedback on that. Tell me what you think. Let's get over here and collect some more stuff, especially those little flowers. They for health, because I'm going to be fighting more critters here shortly. There we go. So at some point we'll be able to take these leaves. You see we're picking up leaves. You also get some wood from them. See? at some point we'll be able to take those leaves and wood and craft them into kind of a biomass, and it's more efficient than just burning leaves. And from there you can then take the biomass and make it into biofuel, which is even more efficient, until we get coal power. Okay, so where are we now? We've done everything it says to complete upgrade to, except supply the parts. So let's do that now. Got enough of those. Don't have enough of that. Get some more wire going. I don't have enough wire. I guess I'll have to do up some of these ingots myself, since the thingy's still going over there. Okay, I'll make some more wire, so I need 50. And just run them all through. Alright, so let's supply that wire, and now we need the iron plates. Alright. Oh, I should probably get some more ore on me here, so that every time I open it I can dump some more in and take some stuff out. Like so. Alright, so now I've got some ingots, so let's make some plates. That should be enough plates for now. Whoops. Get in here, open it up, and upgrade hub. Are you ready? Boom. Now she's gonna talk again.
Congratulations. You have unlocked Scanner Stone. New buildings and blueprints, which can be found in the build menu and craft bench respectively. 7th objective. Hub upgrade, conveyor belts. Note. Use power poles to expand the power network for optimal results. Note. Constructors are capable of constructing copious parts, of which only one type at a time.
Okay. So you can see there's room for another biomass burner here. So when we upgraded that, you can see it made a room here. So the first upgrade gives you the storage chest and the craft bench. No, the craft bench was already there. Gives you the storage chest and the biomass burner. So the next one gives us kind of the room here. And that's about it. Alright, so let's have a look here at what we unlocked. So power poles. So we can now place power poles, and they handle up to 4 connections. So we can now make constructors. Those are for you put parts in and you get other parts out. You'll see soon enough if you don't understand how that works. Okay, first up, let's get another. Have I got everything I need for this? Yeah, let's get some copper cooking up here. So if I hold the control key down while we're on the ground, see how it kind of snapped it, and it shows the blue line, so I can actually line this up. Yeah, they're not on the same height, but that's okay. They're still lined up this way, see? Alright, so on this one we're gonna make copper. Let's get a power pole going here. Oops, I need stuff. What do I need? Concrete. Alright, so that means I need limestone. Sorry for whipping the view around. Oh, let's see, we'll go to limestone for concrete. Oop, a nice close ping, 100 meters away, gotta like that. Wonder if I'll have to fight for it. Just kinda hippity hoppy along here so I can see them a little further away. Okay, that's limestone right there. Oh, I hear somebody down there spotted me. Hi. Aw. Need a ladder? Zap. Oh, they're not the smartest beasts in the woods. Alright, so our next thing, so we'll get that limestone going. I was hoping that there'd be a shard of rock there that I could collect to get up there. There's some right there. So we'll collect that. It's a hard way to pick some rock. Just jab it with a big thing. Heck is that called? I don't know. See, normally you'd be smacking the back of that thing with a hammer to chisel it. So it'd be a chisel, I guess. Wow. much is in this thing? Break. Break. Thank you. Okay, so, was this where it was? Okay, so it's saying this is a deposit. Okay, so I'll be able to put a miner here when we get to it. So, I'm gonna go up and get another portable miner. Oops. Pick up some of this stuff as we go. Need it for fuel. Okay, so I'll get some concrete because we needed it for the power poles, and then we'll go check the miners. And concrete. I'll just burn through all of it. At least it's divisible by 3, so I won't have 1 limestone in my pocket. There we go. So let's make a power pole. So we're going to want a power pole here for the generators, and then another one here for the smelters. Let me connect the two. So hit F for dismantle mode, and we'll remove that power line, and then we'll connect that, and then we'll connect this there and one there. So if we open the power pole, you can see capacity is 20 megawatts. That's what a biomass generator is outputting by default, is 20 megawatts. Consuming 0. It's just, oh, okay, needs more iron. There we go. And you want some copper, so you can have some copper. Let's check on the, let's check our inventory here. I'm gonna dump some stuff out here. Dump that. Whoops, that's the other way around. Dump that, dump that. Don't need that. Let's just dump all this. You know what? You can just store all like that, and then just grab the things you want. So let's go get some ores. I'll have to store them, but at least then they're over here. And I could actually take one of these miners. Let's just pick up a miner. We don't need all of these. And then I'll take it over, put it on limestone. Up we go. Grab some copper. I found early on you don't need much copper. You don't need much limestone unless you're making platforms, which you can't make yet. Okay, let's open this. It's good for now. Back we go. I've noticed running OBS, that's what I use for recording. The game's a little bit laggier, like you noticed as I ran over the smoke looked a little laggy. That's from the recording. When I'm not recording, it looks just like, well, actually that's not too bad right there. Maybe it was the view distance then. Okay, well, what was I doing? Oh yes, drop off those ores, so we'll store all those ores. And then we'll grab this and we'll go over here. Now you can take, I hear ya. Anyone else? No? Alright. Okay, so where's that limestone? Over here, I think, isn't it? Yep. So let's go and put a miner down on it. I think actually you're better off putting 3 miners here because it takes 3 limestone to make 1 concrete. So yeah, you're better off putting 3 down. Then when you go and you scoop all the limestone, you can take that 300 limestone because it'll hold 100 per drill, and make that into 100 concrete. So maybe I'll make a couple more drills to take over there. I could go grab one from the copper. Let's get these filled up again. So as you can see, this is a lot of manual stuff here, and I don't know about you, but that gets pretty tedious pretty quickly. So we're gonna have to get the automation going as fast as we can, as quickly as we can. So let's get that going. Drop all this stuff off. Don't need that either. We'll build with that. We're gonna just grab all these things and we're gonna do some crafting, some more crafting. Okay, and let's check your fuel situation here before I forget about it. Okay, let's throw some more leaves in there and then I don't have to worry about it for the rest of the episode, I would think. Let's do that. So I'm probably gonna go, those of you who have seen my videos before, you've probably noticed that first episode was only around 20 minutes or so. I'm gonna aim in this series. I'm gonna aim for that, about 20 minutes per episode. They're shorter. Maybe if you're on the bus and you're watching stuff, my 40-minute videos are too long. So there you go. Okie dokie. What are we're doing next? Build constructors to automate production of simple parts. Okay, so what we don't want to do is build from these two. So we're gonna have to start a new build somewhere. I would like to find a place with more iron nodes, so maybe we should be looking there. I guess once we get miners going. Okay, so do we have storage? I don't believe so. Nope, not much. So we're basically, this early bit I'm doing right now is it's all gonna get torn up, which is no big deal. You don't lose anything. You just switch this, and if I remove that right now, it would also pull the. You see how when I hover over this, it shows 210 of the iron ingots. Then I look over here, it shows the copper ingots. So it will actually take what's in it, and also shows the ores that are left in it. It'll take what's in those and put them in my pocket when I break it down, so I won't lose the stuff. That's kind of handy. I like that. Dump that in. So this is a pretty new game. I was pretty surprised to see, honestly, that they decided rather than going with Steam, they were going to go with this Epic. Epic. I don't know much about Epic other than, I don't know, I was kind of hesitant to buy the game on Epic because I've heard some things about their security, their client, like for their clients and that, but that could all just be stuff said by Steam, I don't know. I don't know, but I was cautious when I bought it. And it is early access. The person, or the people who made this also made Goat Simulator, so that was kind of a... I wasn't sure if I wanted to buy it at that point, but a bunch of my friends were already playing it, so yeah, I jumped in and did it too. Okay, Hub Upgrade 3, let's get this started up. So this upgrade will give us another inventory slot, yay, as well as conveyors. The conveyors will be quite useful, and also the biomass to use as fuel, so then I won't have to fuel the power so often. So let us get going on that. So let's select it. So it wants 2 reinforced. Okay, so it's going to want a bunch of stuff. We can get the cables in there now. Concrete we can get in there now. So we need reinforced iron plate. How do we make those? That's iron plate and screws. And how do we make those? So we need rods. Okay, well we can make a ton of those. This crafting is so tedious. Don't worry, we'll get those constructors going soon. Make a bunch of screws. There we go. That should be enough. Oh, no, it isn't. That only makes because of the iron plates. Let's make a bunch of those. You click and you wait. Could be worse. That could be refining the ores. It's even more tedious. Okay, whoops. And so, how many reinforced plate? Oh, only 2. Okay, well that's easy enough. So let's drop those in, and a bunch of those. So still need some more iron plates. So let's get some more of those, and then that'll be it for that. And it'll be it for today, for this episode. So let's get that going. Boom. Alright, and then the Ada's gonna do some more yakking at us.
Congratulations. You have unlocked new buildings and blueprints, which can be found in the build menu and craft bench respectively. 8th objective, hub upgrade, additional power. Advice: when planning the construction of buildings, note the placement of conveyor belts. Caution: Overloading the power network guarantees suboptimal performance.
Yeah, so if you overload your power, it'll trip a breaker and then it's a pain. You gotta go back and flip the breaker after you sort the power issue. So that's actually, I'm on the fence about that. It's a neat feature, that's for sure. You want to plan ahead and make sure you don't run out of power, which I honestly don't do very often. I look ahead. Okay, so there's some more in there. Oh wait, did I just upgrade? I did. Let's get all our biomass that we've got. Okay, so 5 wood makes 25 biomass, so let's make a bunch of that. And then we're gonna call it. I actually should have already. I tend to go on. Alright, so we're gonna go over here. We're gonna wrap it up here now. So what we're gonna do is replace the leaves that are in the biomass generator burner. Now this just basically it's the amount of time. You see this bar? It's gonna go a lot slower now. You see that? It's going. This will last a lot longer. The biomass. So this is a good thing. So I'm gonna grind up the rest of that off screen. So thank you so much for joining me. Next time we'll do some more. I'm assuming we'll do another upgrade or two, and we will get some constructors down here. Oh, and we got a whole lot of stuff to check here in the build menu. So we'll do that too. So tune in for that. I will see you next time. Hit like if you enjoyed what you saw today, and if you have the time and the will to do so, a share would certainly help me out a lot. Since Google has gone and changed YouTube's sharing so that you actually have to do it all manually. So that's kind of a pain. So yes, I will see you next time, and bye for now.